Yo, what is up guys? This is your boy Brox, and today we're gonna basically be going through everything I've got video game wise, collectible wise, pretty much anything like that I've got throughout the years. I want to make this video to kind of show what I have now so I can like update it in the future, kind of show what I add and just see how far I can go. So to start off, we're gonna start off on the collectible side of things. We will move over to the games in a little bit, but I kind of want to start here just to kind of get like the more cool stuff out of the way in my opinion. So to start, let's go to the right where we have this, which I actually just picked up like yesterday. This is a Japanese Pokemon Red. It is complete. It has the manual, has the card, the insert, all that. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It's actually in decent condition. I mean, I got a like decent price on it too, so I have no complaints. And I mean, this is actually the first Game Boy game I own. So, thought it was pretty cool. And you know, we got the Pikachu right there that came in one of the Pokemon 25th Anniversary Celebration Packs, I'm pretty sure is what they're called. So, pretty cool, had to put them up here. You know, and then we got the Pokemon Go Elite Trainer box right there. Pretty sick. I like the art on it, so I'm probably just gonna keep it kind of like that. I mean, I opened some packs, but nothing really got me too insanely hyped. So, kind of just gonna keep it there for right now. Move over, that's actually a McDonald's toy that I had from back in the day when I was a kid. Thought it was pretty cool. I like to keep stuff from my childhood and like kind of keep them in here. I don't know, it's just I like to keep things from my childhood in the collection. All right guys, so this is the Sigaleo and Lunala new 3DS XL. Pretty sick. It's actually beautiful. I think I kind of overpaid for it, but it was kind of the thing that got me back into it, so I can accept that, you know. I mean, no complaints. Great DS, plays everything good, modded it, so you know, got that in there too. But yeah, moving on, up there we have Pokemon Pearl on the DS, complete in the box. As you can see, a little price tag up there. I actually traded in some games for this, so I did not pay that complete price tag. I think I ended up paying maybe $5 for it, honestly, something like that. So I mean that's what I honestly love about doing stuff like this. You know, like working, grinding, getting other games, trading them in, getting stuff you actually want, and it's kind of like the process of just building it up. And you know, we got a little Pikachu little figure up there. Honestly, don't know where it's from, but it's pretty sick. Switch OLED box. You know, I love the Switch. You know, honestly, I didn't think I would like the Switch as much as I have, but it honestly has got me back into like the older kind of vibe of games and the Marios, Pokemon, stuff like that. So, you know, Switch, gotta show my respect. Then you come over here, we got the Amiibo. First Amiibo I've ever bought. Have way more than I should have now, but that's the first one I bought, and I just love Squirtle. One of my favorite Pokemon. Eevee, Squirtle, I mean, there's more. I love the water types, so, Vaporeon also in the Eevee family, love him. All kinds of water, Lugia. I mean, I could go on a rant for what my favorite Pokemon are for however long, but let's just keep moving on. These three figures right here, Ash, Misty, and Brock, I got this at a flea market actually, and I think they're dated 1998, I want to say. Not 100% sure, but some cool vintage toys. Thought they were pretty sick. And I thought they would add to the vibe of the whole thing, and they kind of do, like a little triangle kind of vibe we got going here. And then we go up, you know, you can't miss it. Pokemon Coliseum, great game. I've been playing it recently, actually. A lot of people say it's kind of like an outlier in the Pokemon like line of games. Same with Gale of Darkness, which I don't have. Kind of working to get it. But yeah, I love Pokemon Coliseum. Like I said, it is an outlier, but it does have like interesting storyline so far, at least. And who knows? I might make some videos on it just because it's kind of a cool thing to document. Who knows? I might restart it for the YouTube. All right, coming on. Got this Pokemon cereal. Honestly, no reason why I have it. I kind of like the art on it. It's kind of weird. You know, who's got Pokemon cereal just chilling in the room? All right, moving on, we got this card up here. This actually is one of the Pokemon Go promotional cards. I got it from Barnes & Noble, I'm pretty sure is where I got it. Honestly, got it for free because I was asking the dude if I could buy a single pack. He's like, we don't have any single pack Pokemon Go's. I was like, sick. I guess I'm not getting it. And he was like, you know what, bro? Just have it. So he's clutch for that. Shout out my boy. Don't know who you are, and you definitely won't see this, but you're dope, so appreciate that. Got the Pokeball behind it, and we got this Palkia, I think I got from Goodwill, maybe, but I mean, it's a McDonald's toy. Thought it was sick. Down here, we have, honestly forgot Jit's name, not gonna lie, Parachu something, whatever his name is, I'll pop it up on the screen. But that's a little McDonald's toy too. We got Torterra right there. That was a toy from when I was a kid too, so I like I said, I like having the stuff from my childhood in the like display and all that. Got a Great Ball, just, you know, thought it'd be cool. And I know it doesn't really fit the, you know, Pokemon vibe too much, but I have this Wii card right here, still sealed, pretty sick in my opinion. I mean, I have a Wii SD card up here for some reason too, but I mean, who knows? Who knows why I have it? And then yeah, I have that Evolution poster, but I really don't have anywhere to put it in my room. I mean, I probably could make room, but like at this point I'm just gonna keep it up there. And then, I mean, you know, you literally could not miss it. I got this Let's Go Pikachu Nintendo Switch. This thing is like, not gonna lie, probably my prized possession, along with the 3DS, but dude, like this is one of my holy grails that I have. I mean, I'm gonna say holy grail a lot in this video because I have a lot of stuff that I love, but this right here is definitely one of my, like, I gotta flex it items, you know? I got this for $250 on Facebook. Includes everything, includes inserts, includes the Pokeball Plus. Great, absolutely great. And the whole vibe of it too, I love the, you know, Switch dock, the colors on the Joy-Cons. Just overall, like I said, one of my favorite things that I've got, and I'll definitely keep this forever probably. I can't see myself getting rid of it, which is bad because I like to keep way too much stuff. And then, you know, moving on again, we have these Pokemon cards right here. Honestly, I don't know how hard it is to see, but if it looks bad right here, I'll just pop some pictures up. But we got the Charizard over here, and we have the Zapdos over here. This is like one of the older Japanese cards. Thought it was cool. I wanted a Japanese card in the collection, so bought that one. And then I actually pulled this Charizard right here. I forgot which one it is. Actually, let me see. So it is the Mega Charizard EX from, it slipped my mind. It's not Generations, but it's something like that. I'll pop that up on the screen too, whatever the set was called. Evolutions maybe? But yeah, dude, this card is sick, and I literally got it, put it in here. I don't know what that is up there, but I'm pretty sure it's like low-key in perfect condition if we can get this to focus, no cap. There we go. Beautiful card. Love it. I'll probably keep this forever too, because, you know, just like the memories behind it and everything. Have a video somewhere of where I pulled it, but honestly don't know where that video went. Also, not really fitting the Pokemon vibe. I needed somewhere to put it. I got this Duck Hunt like arcade machine. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like Marquee, something like that. This is like what they would put up top to kind of show the games, which you could like switch out. On these like specific machines, you could switch out what games were in there, so it wasn't like machine specific. So you could like put these in the top. Pretty sick. Got it at a antique shop in North Carolina. So that is pretty sick. I wanted some other ones, but he said all the like, you know, doper kind of Nintendo ones he already sold. So this one I had to settle on, but I mean, I can't complain. It looks like pretty much perfect. I want to like put it behind a light, but I mean, that's just a project for another day. Kind of busy right now, so we'll see where that goes. All right, so moving on to the second row, we got the Mario row. We went over the Pokemon row, got the Mario row. Probably two of my favorite franchises, not gonna lie. So over here, I got this at a flea market too. Have no idea where they sold this in like stores. It could have been, I don't know, Target or something, but I never saw it. It's the like Mario 3D All-Stars coin set or something. So you get Mario 64, you got Mario Sunshine, you got Mario Galaxy. I got for like 10 bucks, I think. So I can't complain. Looks sick. I'm gonna put these together. I have this lunchbox and that lunchbox. Had both of these from when I was a kid, so really like that. I think it's cool. I'll probably like that one better too, because that's like the Mario Party one. And I don't know, Mario Party's just fire. Love the game too. Moving on, we got the Luigi remote. That was in one of the first Facebook Marketplace deals I did. And I don't know, I like it. It's one of the only kind of like special Wii remotes I do have. So I like that there. Sadly, did not come with the back cover, but I can look past it. Still works. So moving on, we got these like little Mario Kart kind of figures right here. Not 100% sure, but I'm thinking they're probably all McDonald's. But you know, they might not be. Some might be from a store. Don't know. But they're pretty sick nonetheless. Like them. Have them under the Mario focused lunchbox at least. Move over. These games right here, I got these on the Goodwill website. This is I mean, I don't really care about this one. That's like Korean Wii Fit, I'm pretty sure. This is Korean Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games, as you can tell, duh. And then up here is Korean Mario Galaxy. You can kind of see the cover art, but I want to do a video on that at some point. Like I want to do kind of like comparing the Korean Mario Galaxy to the American version. Not sure about game-wise. I have to get a Japanese Wii or modded or something to get that in. But just like the cover art and like the stuff they put on the back, the translations, it's just kind of interesting to me. So who knows, maybe make a video on it. But we got this dope Yoshi like plush from a long time ago. Don't know the date. Definitely the late 90s era, I'm pretty sure. I looked it up. But I actually got that in the Goodwill bins. of all places. Jit was just sitting down there. And a lot of these plushes I'll show you later got at the Goodwill. Actually, every single plush I've got at the Goodwill. I never really go buy plushes, but if I see them, I'll grab them, you know, because just more decoration. Yeah, I have these figures right here. Honestly, don't know what they're for. I think this was for like some candy top or something, and I just kept them. And the ones in the back are actual figures, but yeah, just something to, you know, feel the vibe of what we got going on. Right here, great game, love that game. Yoshi's Island DS. I love the regular Yoshi's Island too, but I didn't play that when I was a kid, so I had to resort to Yoshi's Island DS, and I actually remember this game, love that game. Replayed it recently, absolute great game. If you haven't played it, would recommend it. And I didn't have the cover art. I'm pretty sure my parents, they kept a lot of my stuff, which I do appreciate, but I think like the handheld, like DS and the Game Boy Advance stuff that I had, they threw the cases out. So, I mean, of all things to throw out, I'm fine with that, I guess. I mean, I can get those back. But I actually drew that one, as you can tell. I got bored, but wanted, like, you know, I love that game. Like I said, one of my favorites, so I had to, you know, respect its kind of legacy in my life, which sounds really, really weird to say, but I had to respect it, so I had to put it on there. Moving on, we got Mario Paint. Actually, pretty sick game, not gonna lie. Just kidding, never played it, but I like the art on it, and it's pretty clean. Superstar Saga, that actually is a good game. I did play that on the Game Boy Advance when I was a kid, and I did like it. Still love it. Got all these figures over here. I mean, I got 2 Luigis for some reason. I think I got multiples, but they're in like a, you know, storage box somewhere. Super Mario 3, great game, love that. I never played on the NES, but I did play it on the Game Boy Advance. Fire, and I played it on the Switch recently. Really good game, really good game. If you haven't played it, recommend it. Probably have, but great game. This is kind of an oddity. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show, I don't know when this came out. Sure, if I looked on the back, I could find it, but it kind of was low-key hard to stand here. It kept falling over. So I'm going to leave it. But I could throw it up on the screen. It's kind of like an oddity. Like I said, I don't know. I used to watch this when I was a kid. I don't remember that much about it. I remember the one that was like the actual dude, though, like a real-life person going around. That could be this. I don't know, but obviously from the front it looks pretty, you know, animated to me. So maybe I have to go back and watch that. I mean, hey, throw it in, see what happens. And then for the last thing for this kind of shelf part, we have this Nintendo Power, the only Nintendo Power I've ever got, and this one's dope. Like I said, I don't know exactly if I said it, but love Yoshi's Island, so that means I love Yoshi. Yoshi's my boy, my Jit. He's just like, you know, in my opinion, one of the best characters. Got all the color variants too. Love Yoshi, love Yoshi's Island, love Yoshi in all the games. So had to get this to respect him. It's actually in really good condition, and it has a poster inside. And the poster's fire. I'm thinking about framing it, but I need a frame first. I don't want to choke and like mess it up. So I'm gonna let it sit in there for a while. But fire, Nintendo Power, only one I have, and I'm probably gonna keep that forever too, because, you know, I just like keeping the first of whatever I get. And then moving on to the bottom, this actually used to be where I kept all my games, right here, but I am in college right now, so I don't really need a specific place for them, because I'm not really home. But this right here, I created into the GameCube place, because for some reason, I don't know why, but I am like really big into GameCube now. GameCube is like what I want to play. Stuff, I want GameCube era stuff. I like the vibe of the GameCube. My cousin had one, so I did play it when I was a kid, so I'm not a poser, bro. Just trust me. Cousin had it, cousin played it. I remember games, and we'll get to that later, but absolute great system. I actually got this, and I had the regular controller, but I do like this controller too, as you can tell. The Switch controller, well, not Switch controller, but GameCube controller that came out like with the Smash Ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Very good controller, love it. But I do have the regular one because I got it from someone on Facebook for $75 with the controller and all the name brand cords. They said they got it from GameStop, never played it. It was still in the package. I mean, it was in like the refurbished package, but I want to get a boxed one soon, so who knows, we'll see. And then also this TV right here, right? This TV, you can see me, I look kind of odd in the reflection. But anyway, this TV right here, Orion, some model number, I looked it up. Apparently, quote unquote, really good for retro gaming, so I guess that's cool. So, you know, got this actually at Goodwill for $2.50, pretty fire. Alright, so when we move down to the, you know, under the cabinet area, these are pretty much like either just random games not worth that much, or games that don't have, like, you know, missing a manual, missing a disc, just random cases, stuff like that. Accessories, I got some over there. That's like disc only stuff. Kind of have that, you know, separated. And that's a lot of paperwork. kind of if I need to like complete a game. So kind of have like extra stuff down here. Those are all my controllers that I actually use. So those are like all usable stuff. And then this is basically all my consoles that I don't have out, which is pretty much all of them for right now, other than the Switch and the GameCube. Cause like I said, I'm not really here that much, and I can't bring every console to, you know, school with me. So we have the Wii, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, DSi, 2DS XL, new 2DS XL actually, to be specific. Original Xbox, Xbox 360e. There's two 360s back there. I know you can't see them, but trust me on it. Two 360s, a Wii U, and a Switch that I'm kind of sitting on. I want to make a video about it, but if you can kind of tell what it is through the, you know, bag right there, you know if you know. Alright, so right now I'm going to kind of have some B-roll going through, like, you know, all the games, just so you can see, like, basically what of everything I have, but I want to go kind of through some specifics on my favorite games. Alright, so basically I'm just going to start grabbing games that I think are the best games ever in my opinion. I don't know, I might do 5, might do 10, we'll maybe get some in between, but yeah, I'm going to start grabbing games that I personally think are some of my either grails or some of my favorite games ever. Alright, for number 1 we have Mario Superstar Baseball right here. An absolute beauty. It's kind of hard to focus right here, but this game is great. I remember playing this game with my cousin back in the day on the GameCube at his house. The memories were crazy, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, this game right here, even the condition I have it in too. Like, open it up, you see the manual game. Honestly, disc art fire too. Might just be me because I'm very, you know, biased towards this, but I think this is one of the best games ever, in my opinion. Like I said, very biased, but it's just what I grew up with, so holds place in my heart, as weird as it sounds. Mario Superstar Baseball, the Wii one is good too, but this is the one I played before that, so I gotta, you know, show some respect. Another one of my grails I want to get out, I honestly, gonna be real, never played this game before. I honestly have played one Zelda and it's Breath of the Wild. Haven't even finished it. I'm playing it on the Switch right now. But obviously I know Zelda is a very sought after and supported you know, game. So I was at Goodwill literally probably about a week ago, and I found this right here. You're probably wondering, yeah, whatever, the game's just chilling, but I don't know if you can tell, but that thing is sealed, bro. I got it for 99 cents. I have the receipt over here to prove it. 99 cents. Tell me it's not fired. This is like I said, one of my grails. I probably will eventually play the game, but not this one. I'm gonna keep this one sealed. You know, I can get the other game for like $10, $20, or I could just mod it and play it. But like, this is definitely a grail. Definitely keeping this in, you know, the collection. And I want to get something to like put it in, just to like, you know, keep this condition on it. But yes, fire. Got it for 99 cents. The story behind it is great. Like I said, I want to make a video on it specifically, but I don't know, maybe get around to it, maybe won't. I have some footage from my phone, but yeah, we'll see that. Alright, so for the third game, like I said, they're not in any specific order, but the third one up is Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. Great game. Played it, it's fun. I know a lot of people say 6 is like the best, quote unquote best. I mean, obviously it's objective to what you think, but Mario Party 4 is good. Can't deny it. It's a good game. The intro is kind of cool too. It shows off like oddly realistic graphics for, you know, for some reason. But we got the Kmart exclusive right here. Like I said, it says it comes with the Wavebird. Don't have the Wavebird, so I just got this at a game store in North Carolina. Pretty good pickup. Like I said, I did play it. It's fun. So I think it was a good purchase. Has the not for resale on the back. I always like the not for resale stuff. I don't know if it'll focus, but the not for resale stuff is like, just like, you know, it's like an oddity. It's kind of cool in my opinion. Same for like the Kmart and all that jazz. So like I said, Mario Party 4 in my top however many. Just one of my favorites that I have here. Alright, so for the fourth one, y'all might take this as a surprise, but we have Minecraft on the 3DS. In my opinion, just a very like odd release. Like, who thought you were gonna get Minecraft on the 3DS? Honestly, try playing it. It's really hard to play. I have 2 of these. This is the only one I have like in the box. I have another that's like cartridge only, but really weird game. Like I said, I tried playing it. Really hard to like control with the little C stick or whatever is on there. The little, not really a stick, but it's more like a little touch thing. But I'm trying to get all the Minecrafts on all the systems. So right now I only have the DS and the Wii U, I'm pretty sure, and maybe PS4. I don't know. I have it digitally, which I don't really think that really counts, but yep, definitely got to throw Minecraft in there because it's one of my favorite games ever, so gotta throw it in. All right, so for the fifth one, I know y'all have already seen it because I showed it earlier, but we have Pokemon Coliseum right here. Great game. Like I said, I'm still working on, you know, trying to actually beat it, but from what I've seen so far, it's just like an odd game. Like, who would have thought that this was gonna come out on the GameCube, a Pokemon game like this, and that it was gonna actually be like it relates to the kind of like the formula that it had been working on, but it also doesn't. I don't know. It's a weird title. Like I said, odd, but I like it. And it's honestly like one of the most expensive games I have in the collection. But that's, I mean, price can be whatever, but I just like it because, I don't know, big Pokemon fan. So, got that. Open it up, see all the paperwork and everything. So, this is definitely one I gotta, you know, give a mention to. Alright, so for the sixth one, we're going to throw in Pokemon Pearl on the DS. Played the Diamond remaster, but I've never played the older ones because, I'm going to be honest, didn't have the games as a kid. I played with the cards. Played DS, never got Pokemon games. It's kind of confusing. I thought that I would have had some, but I guess I just never did. So we got, this is the first Pokemon game that I had complete, that I bought. It says 80 on it. I don't know if you can see it on that little tag, but didn't pay 80. I traded some games in and got it for probably like 20, 30, something like that. So got this decently cheap, traded in some Wii games I didn't want, and I want to play it soon. Like, I want to play through the whole entire thing. So I'm looking to get some more Pokemon games like that. But yeah, this does hold a spot because it is the only Pokemon game I have complete right now. I mean, unless you count like Coliseum, I guess. But this is definitely like one of my grails, like I said. Kind of holds a special place. Alright, and for number 7, I know we basically started the video off of this, but we're going to talk about the Japanese Pokemon Red I have for the Game Boy. Like I said, I just picked this up like 2 or 3 days ago. Got it for, I think I said 50, but I'm actually going to open it up because, dude, like, I don't think it has all the paperwork, but, I mean, we have, you know, the one manual. Pretty sick. It's not in like horrid condition. And then we have like the insert, the plastic insert. Got a little piece. Then once you actually open it up and get the cartridge out, look how good it looks. Like, I don't know if we can get a little focus on that. Look at that. It looks so like good, like perfect. I'm really hoping it's not a repro, but I mean, like, dude, like that thing looks so good. It looks great. There's like some grime on the back, which means, but which I think means, you know, it is like real. But dude, it looks so good. This is probably one of my prized ones now. I say that a lot. Like, every time I get a new game, I swear I say that. But this one is like for real. Like, something that I did not expect to see at a flea market, but had to pick up once I saw it. And the dude, I don't know if I said it earlier, but he was like, yep, I'll do 60. And I said, what about 50? And we got it for 50. So definitely got to throw that in with the, you know, my favorites / ones I want to talk about. Alright, and for number 8, I kind of want to talk about more of a franchise other than a game, because I have like almost every game in the franchise. I want to talk about Call of Duty. For Call of Duty, that's more of what I spent like my, you know, teen years in. So I got to, you know, show my respects. Black Ops 2, best Call of Duty ever. You can argue all you want, but Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty ever. I'll just go ahead and do my like top 5 CODs. Number 2 is definitely Black Ops 3. Zombies in that game is amazing. 3, good to be hated, but Advanced Warfare. I played Advanced Warfare so much, bro. Like, you don't even understand how much I played Advanced Warfare. Played the crap out of Advanced Warfare on 360 and on PS4. Love Advanced Warfare. The next ones are kind of dodgy, but I would low-key throw in maybe, I don't really know exactly because it's so easy to get my top 3, but the 4 and 5 spot, like, some of them just are like so similar in how much I like them or how like good they are, maybe to the masses too. It's kind of hard to make a choice, but I mean, I do want to throw MW2 in there. Obviously it's somewhere in that top 5. I can't tell if it's 4 or 5 though, and I want to probably throw in like BO1 just because BO1 Zombies, played it with my cousin, very good game. Love the zombies on there. Didn't really play multiplayer because, you know, I had to play at his house whenever I played. And MW2, obviously. Goated Call of Duty. Trick shotting, that's kind of what blew up, and I spent a lot of my life trick shotting. I love the aspect of that. It's also why I love BO2. Still kind of do it to this day, off and on. I used to do it a lot about a year ago. But who knows, maybe a trick shotting video will come out. Who knows? But yeah, I just want to, you know, show my respects to Call of Duty, because although I go over all these Nintendo games and stuff like that, Call of Duty definitely is not going anywhere, other than the fact that the new Call of Duties are absolutely terrible. So if they can pick it back up, we'll get back on that Call of Duty. But, you know, they're kind of lacking recently. So, yeah, I just had to pay my respects because, you know, Call of Duty is a very good franchise, or at least it was a very good franchise. All right, and so there is one more that I kind of want to talk about specifically. We have Wii Sports Club for the Wii U. Really odd title. It uses the gamepad in kind of ways that you wouldn't really expect, but are cool. I don't think it's like popular among the masses, but it is kind of an expensive game. I think like you can probably get like 90-ish for it. I got it for 65. I don't know, it might be around 65. Who knows? But I thought it went up. It is a good game though, in my opinion. It's kind of fun to play. It kind of keeps you more engaged with the you know, gamepad on there, and in the front where it's golfing on it. That's actually a pretty fire you know, kind of addition, in my opinion. So I do like this one. In my opinion, it is Wii Sports Remastered. Kind of what I call it all the time. But yeah, I just want to give it a shout out because it probably is one of my favorite games that I have, not gonna lie. And you know, I am sure I missed a lot of stuff, but I'm sure I'll figure that out after I edit this video. So I'm gonna be throwing in some recordings of the stuff that I missed, or just some stuff that I wanted to show off that I didn't really talk about. I do appreciate y'all watching the video, and I want more videos like this to come. I want to do like game hunting videos. I want to do like flipping videos. I want to make some videos on video games too also, and I kind of just want this to be like a whatever I want channel, but I'm also gonna stick to the video game genre, whether that's, like I said, going out and finding them, hunting for them, getting them for good prices, or actually playing them, doing reviews, stuff like that. And yeah, if y'all ever want to see an amiibo collection, I just bought a crap ton of them. I have about like 30 something. So if you want to see that, let me know, and I will see y'all in whatever the next video is. Thank you for watching, and peace.